Hey, a pleasant good evening, everybody. This is Projo, and this is going to be the next song reaction, as this is going to be a request from one of my good friends. Kaylee is doing Running Up the Hill, or also known as A Deal with God by the wonderful, marvelous Kate Bush. This song definitely feels that 80s feel and has that great vibing style of music, similar to the next song I'm going to also react to that I'm not going to give away, but that's also from the 80s with great vibes. But let's get right into this one.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal that they give you? It's you and me. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if I only could.
So as I said, awesome vibes of the 80s. I would say, just as an input thing here, this song is very much about running up that hill, literally to make a deal with God, run up that hill to heaven to try to trade places with a loved one, it seems, that was lost. But let's get right back into it.
You don't wanna hurt me. See how deep the bullet lies. On the way and tearing it asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Oh, tell me we both met it, don't we? You. It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running down that road, be running down that hill, be running down that building. See if only could.
Absolute jam vibe song from the 80s here. Definitely could be on one of your playlists as well.
It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience.
The sounds in this song are really cool too, instead of just the vocals. Alright, well, that was the song reaction to Running Up That Hill or A Deal with God by Kate Bush, a request from Kaylee for an 80s song to do a reaction to. That's a great vibing song, like I said. It literally kind of has a similar message as a song called Gone Away, a much newer song by The Offspring, that kind of talks about someone going away, heavens being so far away, you kind of wish you could swap places. Kind of has similar, completely different tone of music and stylistic of music, but similar meaning, I guess, is a way to put it. Is the word I was looking for that I couldn't find. But I would say this song has to be. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not going to be up there for, I think, the 80s rock, since that's what we're doing now with Steele and Ronice. But when we do 80s pop, I would be shocked if this is not in there. As a top 100. So I think we'll be talking about this song again on probably a fuller episode. But you definitely have to give this one in that 9 out of 10 categories. A song that transcends time, is still popular today, and gets repopularized by being in television, rightfully so, because of how cool and emphatic sounding the song is. So you can put not even the lyrics part, but just the sound and beat part in certain movies or shows as well. So it definitely has a lot of stuff to play around with. That's why you got to give this song, I would say, a 9 out of 10. Peace out, everybody. Stay safe. Please subscribe down below, up above on the easy to use widget to keep our channel growing to the first goal of 30 or more.